Programming with FirstClass RAD training is designed to give technically savvy FirstClass System Administrators or in-house developers unlimited facility for customizing and adding application interfaces to FirstClass systems. Participants of this program will gain fundamental skills in designing and creating useful solutions for FirstClass. As an added bonus, each student will program and customize several real-world solutions that they can then install on their own FirstClass systems. FirstClass Application Services, FCAS, is a FirstClass module and is part of a single integrated system based on the FirstClass core architecture. FCAS extends the functionality of the FirstClass server by using applications resident on the server machine. Learn how to install and configure FCAS and to understand the FCRAD Integrated Development Environment, IDE. All programming of FirstClass RAD applications is done with the FirstClass client. The project window reveals all the components of a RAD project. There may be one or more forms, and these forms are created using FirstClass Designer and loaded into the project. There will be one or more modules containing programming, subroutines, and functions. A project may also be associated with an ODBC data source that may reference one or more tables. Programming in RAD is similar to a basic or real basic programming environment. It is a combination of visually arranging components or controls on a form, specifying actions or attributes of these components, and writing additional lines of code for more functionality. These controls can call subroutines or functions from your modules. Develop applications that will be executed when a user logs in. FCAS knows all about the user and can use a variety of environmental variables such as client type and version along with the user's name to initiate a wide range of responses such as email or launching a web browser. Applications can be developed that are classified as calendar applications. This new application type is launched via an event on the gateway's calendar. The event description field should contain the application to be launched and any startup string needed by the application. A reminder should be set to time of event in order to trigger the application launch. Calendar applications are similar to server applications in that they do not have a user context and can be treated identically when programming. Forms are designed using FirstClass Designer, and with FirstClass RAD, code is written that can replace or enhance FirstClass functionality. This application can execute FirstClass scripting commands. Server file methods are used to access content on the FirstClass server. FirstClass administrators are familiar with FirstClass scripting in BatchAdmin, where they can create, modify, and retrieve information about objects and fields in the directory and on the server. Using FCAS, server file methods and attributes can be used to perform these same tasks, but with greater efficiency and speed. Explore several server file methods and container items attributes to retrieve and display content that is stored in a conference that is not viewable by the user who is running the application. This information is stored in a custom form and a custom conference. Communicate with an ODBC database through SQL commands. SQL, Structured Query Language, is a language that is quite transferable between different SQL databases, such as SQLite, MySQL, SQL Server, etc. Create a RAD application to query the database to present information in a custom form that allows updates to the backend database. Use the custom form to update, insert, and delete records, navigate between records, and refresh the form with data pulled from the external data source. Using server directory methods, you can view, create, and modify user information without using BatchAdmin. Server directory objects are used in order to access information from the FirstClass directory. The view of the directory is filtered based on the gateway's view settings using ordinary FirstClass view permissions. However, these restrictions can be overcome by using the OpenAdmin method, which will bypass directory restrictions. FirstClass RAD is the development environment that works with FirstClass application services to enable the creation of complex applications. If you can imagine it and have a programming background, you can make it happen. Add a knowledge of SQL and it opens up secured access to corporate data sources. This course is available as an instructor-led 2-day classroom course at various locations throughout North America. It includes hands-on exercises and a training manual. This course is available as an online course which includes videos, hands-on exercises, a training manual, and an FCOL community with additional content and access to FirstClass instructors. Even though this is a 2-day classroom course, in the online format, the time limit is extended up to a maximum of 4 weeks to accommodate busy work and personal schedules. This course is available on-site at customer locations. Please contact FirstClass Sales or FirstClass Training for pricing.